First, I'm checking we are live now, or yeah, we are live. Yeah, we are live. So, we are starting with the basic introduction of our API design course. So, this is our API design roadmap. So, basically, I'm using this roadmap to develop my whole course. So, this is API design. So, in this course, we are talking about what is an API, how API works, how we develop an API, what's the best practice to develop an API. So, starting in this course, we are starting with the basics of everything, like what do you mean by an API, what do you mean by HTTP status codes, HTTP methods, HTTP versions, HTTP headers, cookies, codes, HTTP checking, everything. And also some basics like what's the meaning of URL, query path, parameters, content negotiation, understanding TCP/IP, basics of DNS, and after that there are different API styles or different architectures to develop an API. Some of the architectures like RESTful API, Simple JSON APIs, SOAP APIs, GraphQL APIs, gRPC APIs, and webhooks. So after that, this is some building JSON or RESTful APIs like pagination, rate limiting. After that, we will go to API authentication and authorization. This is the most crucial part for an API. So the security of API is based on basic auth, token-based auth, JWT, which is JSON Web Token, OAuth 2.0 session-based auth, and authorization methods like role-based access control, which is known as RBAC, attribute-based access control, which is known as ABAC, API keys and management, API documentation tools, API securities, API performance, and we are also using some of the tools to test the APIs or to understand the APIs, which is like Postman, Swagger, readme.com, Stoplights. These are some tools. And to measurement the performance of our API, we use some standard methods or techniques like performance metrics, changing strategies, load balancing, rate limiting, throttling, profiling and monitoring, performance testing, and so these are some API integration patterns that we follow in our course, like API gateway, microservice architecture, webhooks versus pooling, batch processing, messaging queues, and to testing API testing, mocking APIs, like we can use unit testing, integration. So these are some testing methods. After that, we will also use some real-time APIs and learn how to use that APIs. So for our target to complete this course is within 2 months, and believe me, it's my first course, but it's not the last course that I put on this YouTube channel. So starting with tomorrow, on tomorrow class we are studying about some basics of APIs. So I think this is all about this course. I give a complete introduction about this course. So for tomorrow class, this is our topic, which is what are APIs. Thank you.